Hello, I'm Kylea, and welcome back to another Avatar The Last Airbender reaction. We are on to episodes 9 and 10 in today's video. In the last two episodes, we got to help a town deal with Heibai, who was once a very angry spirit because the Fire Nation burned down the forest. Aang figured out what to do and how to appease Heibai. And then Aang got to contact Avatar Roku's spirit in the Fire Nation, and he found out some very heavy news. Sozin's comet was returning at the end of the summer, and Aang has until then to master all four elements and defeat the Fire Lord, because Ozai is going to be using the power from the comet to do some very terrible things. So we're on a very immense time crunch here. We're gonna see how Aang deals with it all. Let's get right into the reaction. Please leave a like and drop some comments and subscribe if you feel like it. Also remember to stay hydrated while we're watching this. I'm watching you. Okay, let's do it. Book 1, Water, Chapter 9, The Water-Bending Scroll. These scenery shots in Book 1, because they're so abundant with them, is so beautiful.
Bump, you'll go flying off. What's bugging you anyway?
It's what Avatar Roku said.
A lot of things, Sokka.
All four elements before that comet arrives.
Well, let's see. You pretty much mastered airbending, and that only took you 112 years. I'm sure you can master 3 more elements by next summer.
Technically, it probably took Aang less amount of time to master airbending since he was only 12 when he got his tattoos.
If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know.
Maybe we can find a puddle for you to splash in.
That's a good puddle. That's a crazy belly flop. I once belly flopped off of one of those high diving boards, and I didn't even mean to. One of the most painful things ever.
You could clean the gunk out of Appa's toes.
Picking mud out of a giant bison's feet?
Mud and bugs.
Okay.
It's gotta be satisfying in some way, too.
What's the meaning of this mutiny? No one told you to change course.
Is it really a mutiny?
It seems I've lost my lotus tile.
Uncle was so stressed. He's my pie show tile. I have to get a new one. It's serious. It's serious for Uncle.
For the unusual strategy that I employ.
You've changed our course for a stupid lotus tile?
See, you like most people.
The lotus tile is very important.
Just give me 10 minutes to check the merchants at this port of call. Hopefully, they'll have the lotus tile in stock, and I can get on with my life.
It's like Uncle put his whole life on hold because he's missing the lotus tile.
Yeah, don't get too happy.
Aw, that must feel nice, Appa. He deserves this. He deserves a spa day.
This is a pretty basic move, so don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. Just push and pull the water like
Aang is a really good listener when it comes to listening to Katara. The way he was looking at her.
That's almost right. If you keep practicing, I'm sure eventually.
I'm getting it already.
Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly.
Well, you had to figure it out all on your own. I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher.
Thanks.
So, what's
That was
next?
a great save.
This is a more difficult move. It's harder than it
That's a lot of what we've been seeing her do so far in the series. Okay, Aang. You don't gotta flex too much on Katara now.
The idea is to create a big, powerful wave. Like this?
Aang, you're just so naturally inclined.
That's enough practicing for today.
It was hard enough when you were just an airbender.
Oh, just you wait. Just you wait till he gets 3 elements under his belt. Man, these side characters' designs are crazy.
I couldn't say no to this whistle.
Aang is a retail therapy kind of guy, just like me.
No offense, Aang, but I'll hold the money from now on.
Perhaps I can interest you in some exotic curios?
Sure. What are curios?
I still never knew what curios were. I always thought it was like short for like little curiosities, you know, like trinkets and stuff like that, but I'll put the definition up in here. That always freaked me out as a kid. There's that water-bending scroll. It's beautiful.
It's a water-bending scroll.
I got it up north at a most reasonable price. Free.
You stole it.
I've already got a buyer. A nobleman in the Earth Kingdom. Unless, of course,
What would a nobleman in the Earth Kingdom want to do with a waterbending scroll?
right now.
If only they had Iroh there, because we know Iroh is stacked with money.
Say to the price of one cup of milk.
Aang, can we get out of here? I feel like we're getting weird looks.
Katara backing off in the background is something I never really noticed when I was younger. I don't think I really ever inferred that she took the waterbending scroll right away, because like it was like I knew they were after them, but I thought they were after them just because they wanted the scroll. But it wasn't until I noticed that detail of her backing up where it's like, oh, she took that. And she was also the one to suggest to leave first, so. But little me did not infer that. Was that the first time she froze water in the show? I think it might have been. Did him dirty, but I mean, he had a reason. Just wait till you get to Ba Sing Se, sir. Taken out by cabbages. How does that feel? What a crazy thing to say. It's the fact that Aang can still fly on the glider while carrying double his body weight.
I know.
Look at Katara's body language. She was all like
No way.
Isn't it
grinding her foot into the floor, or the ground.
You stole their waterbending scroll.
I prefer to think of it as high-risk trading. You know how crucial it is for Aang to learn waterbending.
See,
What's done is done.
Katara she was in the right mindset for this. And also the pirates did steal the scroll, so who's really in the wrong here?
Not a lotus tile in the entire marketplace.
Poor
Complete
uncle.
waste of time for everyone.
Always say the only thing better
I'll never get over Zuko's sass. His remarks are great.
finding something you weren't looking for at a great bargain.
And then Iroh's just like me, discounted shopping. I love that too. I love discounted retail therapy. That's my thing.
Looks promising.
Did he have an arrow on his head?
The single water whip. Looks doable.
Let's never forget the fact that they studied real martial artists to create the bending.
You'll get it. You just gotta
Not the side eye. Oh, Aang. Yeah, not Katara's best moment.
Oh my gosh.
But she
I'm so sorry.
didn't have a teacher.
I don't know what came over me. But you know what? It won't happen again. I don't
See,
have anything to
it's
do
all
with it.
just projection, a lack of confidence, some insecurities about her abilities.
I'm sorry, Momo.
Oh, poor Momo.
And what about me? They stole a waterbending scroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll be on the water.
Prince of deduction. The Water Tribe's sleeping bags look so comfortable. Was Aang sleeping on, what was he sleeping on? Fur? Hay?
Shoot! Okay, what if I just... Ow.
That was good. That was a good start.
Okay, Katara, shift your weight through the stances.
But also, I can imagine it's probably really hard to get those stances correct in order to bend the water the way you want it. That's a problem. See? Even when you're not thinking about it, you can do it. Convenient, a little tree right there.
You or your brother.
Go jump in the river.
Understand, I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor. Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
My mother's necklace. You get that?
The way he's like, he's so sassy.
This necklace garbage. You promised the scroll.
Search the woods for the boy and meet back here. It's just a matter of time before she gets us all in deep.
Deep. Deep what?
This is all my fault.
No, Katara, it isn't.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Come on, Uncle.
You're really gonna hand over the Avatar? And I'll bet he'll fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll. Shut your mouth, you Water Tribe peasant! Just imagine how much the Fire Lord would pay for the Avatar.
They're into it
You
too.
guys would be set for life.
Now we have the pirates defending. Oh, lucky shots. Dang. The choreography of a lot of these book one battles is really good. Nope.
Team of rhinos to bunt this shit.
Team of rhinos or two waterbenders.
Come on. This is the confidence she needed.
Are you so busy fighting you cannot see your
Whew.
own ship?
Uncle was clean with that.
We have no time for your proverbs, Uncle.
It's no proverb.
But we love Uncle's proverbs.
That's
Well.
my boat.
Maybe it should be a proverb.
How could you turn that into a proverb? You're too distracted focusing on something else while the present moment is fleeting you. There, that's the proverb. That was good, Aang. I just noticed that guy has a heart in the back of his head. And Katara did the water whip.
Each other and help me out.
Come on, Momo. Easy. Sokka gets... That's good. Sokka just gets thrown around way too much. Call Appa. Ooh, good move, Sokka. Yeah, that's... No, thank you. Heights. No, thank you. Appa! Oh, gee.
You're really going to get a kick out of this. The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time.
Oh, Uncle. Well, now he has to find another
I
one.
owe you an apology. I got so competitive that I put us all in danger. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's a really good apology.
Besides, who needs that stupid scroll anyway?
First, what
Sokka came through.
Stealing is wrong. Unless it's from pirates.
Good one, Katara.
And she's right. Alright, so little very brief intermission before we get into the next episode. Stealing is wrong unless it's from pirates. Okay, let's move on. Book 1, Water, Chapter 10, Jet. It's just a bug! Now you done did it.
This is gonna take forever.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, if Fire Nation set those traps, what were they gonna do with those monkeys? Monkey jaguar
These are Fire
type
Nation
things?
traps. You can tell from the metalwork. We better pack up camp and get moving. Think about it. Somehow Prince Zuko and the Fire Nation keep finding us. It's because they spot Appa. He's just too noticeable.
What?
I know you all want to fly, but my instincts tell me we should play it safe this time and walk.
If anyone's the leader, it's Aang. I mean, he is the Avatar.
Are you kidding? He's just a goofy kid.
He's right.
Yeah.
Who knows? Walking might be fun. Walking stinks. I'm tired of carrying this pack.
You know who you should ask to carry it for a while? Sokka's instinct.
Man.
That's a great idea. Hey, Sokka's instincts. Would you mind?
Okay.
They
okay,
are
I-
just...
Look, guys, I'm tired too. But the important
They
thing
were
is
doubling
that-
down, tripling down even.
Nation.
JK. Go Katara! Improved a lot from the last episode.
You let us pass. We promise not to hurt you. You promise not to hurt us.
See? See what happens? Here we go. Here's our boy. Those hooked swords are pretty dope.
Down you go.
Yeah. Oh, they're so dope. Well. Dang. Sokka, you will get your chance. Man, the battle choreography.
Hi.
My name is Jet, and these are my freedom fighters. Sneers, Longshot, Smellerbee, the Dude, and Pipsqueak.
All of their designs are great.
That's a funny name.
You
Now it's-
think my name is funny?
I love Pipsqueak.
We were waiting to ambush those soldiers all morning. We just needed the right distraction. And then you guys stumbled in.
We were relying on instincts.
You'll get yourself killed doing that.
I mean, depends.
These barrels are filled with blasting jelly.
And these boxes are filled with jelly candy.
Also good. Let's not get those mixed up.
Yeah, that'd be
Let's go
bad.
back to the hideout. You guys have a hideout?
You want to see it?
Yes, we want to see it.
I don't know if I could do living in a treetop fortress. The romantic drama-esque vibes here.
I guess you could say I've been causing them a little trouble. See, they took over a nearby Earth Kingdom town a few years back. One day, we'll drive the Fire Nation out of here for good and free that town.
That's so brave.
Yeah, nothing's braver than a guy in a treehouse.
Burned down by the Fire Nation. And we found the Duke trying to steal our food.
What about you?
All these characters have such
Fire Nation
hard backstories.
I was only 8 years old.
Even Jet.
That day changed me forever.
Sokka and I lost our mother to the Fire Nation.
I'm so sorry, Katara.
They're all just kids. Radicalized kids.
We struck another blow against the Fire Nation swine.
Swine is a very aggressive word, like in replacement of pig. Like that's some deep-rooted hatred right there for the Fire Nation.
Or maybe they are dead wrong.
Yeah, these kids are certainly very, very radicalized.
Avatar, huh? Very nice.
He's just trying to be smooth with it
So
to
I'm wondering
everybody.
if you and Aang can help in our struggle.
Unfortunately, we have to leave tonight.
Sokka, you're kidding me. I needed you on an important mission tomorrow.
He knows exactly how to talk to people.
Shh. It amplifies vibrations. Wait, someone's approaching.
Hey, the fact that you could see teeth on Sokka's blade, that's crazy.
Wait, false alarm. He's just an old man.
Do you like destroying towns? Do you like destroying families?
Please let me go. Have mercy.
Does the Fire Nation let people go? Does the Fire Nation have mercy?
Man,
Just an old man. But he's not hurting
this is one of the real first displays of like the hardships of war, and not everything is so black and white.
what has to be done. Your boyfriend Jet's a thug.
What? No, he's not.
He's messed up.
No, he's not a thug, or no, he's not her boyfriend.
He's just got a different way of life.
Sokka, you told them what happened, but you didn't mention that the guy was Fire Nation?
No, he conveniently left that part out.
This part I have always
For
questioned.
poison in the knife. He was sent to eliminate me.
Well, actually, no. They left the dude there. So how could Jet have gone back and gotten a knife?
Concealing it.
Like, without Sokka knowing, how could Jet have gone back to the guy and took that knife from him?
The Fire Nation is planning on burning down our forest. If you both use water bending to fill the reservoir, we could fight the fires.
Jet's manipulation tactics are insane.
I'm sorry, Katara. Jet's very smooth, but we can't trust him.
Not smooth, manipulative.
Katara, I'm not jealous of Jet. It's just that my
Well,
instincts...
my instincts tell me we need to stay here a little longer and help Jet.
I want to be that level of chill that Appa's on. They really showed Sokka's maturity growth in this episode. He's not always comedic relief, and this is one of the traits that he really does grow into throughout the show.
Now listen, you're not to blow the dam until I give the signal.
Jet, you bad, bad boy.
Won't they get wiped out too?
Look, Duke, that's the price of ridding this area of the Fire Nation. Now don't blow the dam until I give the signal.
No, Jet, those are war crimes.
Where do you think you're going, King?
Ay.
There are people living there, Jet. Mothers and fathers and children.
We can't win without making some sacrifices.
You lied to Aang and Katara about the forest.
That's such an extremist view, Jet.
Not like you and I do.
I do understand.
Again, not demands of war, war crimes.
To get what you want.
We're gonna win a great victory against the Fire Nation today.
Jet is so misguided. It's terrible.
No worries.
I don't know.
Katara, you can do this.
You got the Rizzler over here.
I know the Avatar can do this.
Aang's like, hey, you didn't Riz me up. It's okay. Aang has his own future Riz.
Actually, probably better if you meet me back at the hideout when you're done.
You can't see what I'm about to do. Terrible, terrible things.
I bet that's enough. And I'm not just saying that to be lazy.
Let's catch up with
Yeah, they did a lot of work.
We follow what he says, and things always turn out okay.
I mean, not this time.
If that's how Jet leads, then he's got a lot to learn.
Why would they need blasting jelly?
Because Jet's gonna blow up the dam.
What? No, that would destroy the town. Jet wouldn't do that.
I've gotta stop him.
Jet wouldn't do that.
Oh, but he would.
Yes, I would.
Jet, why?
Katara, you would too if you just stopped to think. Think about what the Fire Nation did to your mother. We can't let them do that to anyone else ever again.
Where's Sokka?
Great display of female rage.
You're not going anywhere without your glider.
I'm not gonna fight you, Jet.
You'll have to if you want your glider back.
Jet, you menace. Jet's a very skilled fighter, though. He's too drippy with his swords. Man. And he's holding his own against that? It's kind of impressive. Ouch. Let's go, Katara. Whip that water. Yeah, freeze it.
You lied to me. You're sick and I trusted you.
His whistling always gives me chills.
What are you doing?
You're too late.
Just terrible. And because this is kid friendly, you know, that's another really dark
This was a victory,
thing to
Katara.
do.
Remember
But
that.
we know that
Fire
the
Nation's
town was
gone, and this
evacuated,
valley
so
will be safe.
It will be safe. Without you. The Fire Nation soldiers assumed I was a spy, but one man vouched for me. The old man you attacked. He urged them
look
to
at the
trust
art
us,
style for
and we got
that.
everyone out in time.
This is pretty.
Aw.
Sokka, you fool! Who would be free? Everyone would be dead.
You traitor!
No, Jet. You became the traitor when you stopped protecting innocent people.
That's a bar.
Help me.
Goodbye, Jet.
Yip yip.
With the attitude flair.
Hey, sometimes they're right.
Sokka, you know we're going the wrong way, right?
And sometimes they're wrong.
Balance. Alright, so those were episodes 9 and 10. We had the waterbending scroll and we had Jet. The waterbending scroll gave us the leg up to do some more waterbending in Jet, and we can very clearly see that Katara is improving, especially as the series goes on. But one character I really love to examine and think about is Jet, because Jet is extremely radicalized in his view to just wipe out the Fire Nation, even if it means also wiping out civilians. That's a very extremist view to have, but it's not unheard of, especially for people living in wartime. And he's, what, a teenager, about the same age as Sokka, or maybe a little bit older. For what Jet has gone through as a kid, where he lost his parents at such a young age to the Fire Nation, to have that deep-rooted hatred for the Fire Nation, I mean, it's like, I get it. But that does not excuse harming the innocent in order to attain your goal. It's just a lot of misguided anger, and he's directing it towards people that don't deserve it. There's like this saying that goes, if you don't heal a wound, you will bleed on others that didn't cut you. Jet was so keen on getting rid of the Fire Nation that he was willing to make sacrifices and sacrifice a whole little Earth Kingdom town, and it's so extreme. And it's more than just like, oh, Jet's a bad guy, he was gonna wipe these people out. Like, yeah, that's a very, very bad thing to do, but also he's a product of war, and it's a very heavy concept for children to understand, but obviously watching it as an adult, and as most of us who are watching are probably adults, sometimes it's hard to really see those sort of aspects when things aren't so black and white in wartime. Even when they beat and robbed that old man, Jet was like, does the Fire Nation show mercy? Just because that old man was Fire Nation, it immediately labeled him as a bad guy. And again, it's just very extreme views, and it shows the brutality of war and living through a war. And so it's very complicated. It's very important, and it's a very intelligent way to describe it through the character of Jet. So I mean, Jet is just a great episode altogether. I've always loved it, even as a kid, and it's very telling. You know, it's very telling of how this story progresses, and we get to really get a wider world view of how the Fire Nation has infected, but has affected a lot of people and this entire world. And could go on about this, but I mean, you know, it's great. It's just too good. Alright, so the journey continues once again. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you back here for another Avatar: The Last Airbender reaction, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!